Hello, my name is Hector Mestre, and today I want to share with you an idea that I had for mounting my Behringer PowerPlay 16 personal monitoring mixer. When I decided to come up with a solution for singers and musicians to have their own personal mix that they can control all by themselves, the first thing that came up to my mind was the Avian personal mixers. That is because you see it all over the place, churches, different venues, concerts, stadiums, and that's what people were traveling with. But I wanted to see if there was a different type of solution and different system, different companies out there that became the standard all over the place. So that's what you would see. That was what I was familiar to. When I started searching, Behringer just came out with the PowerPlay 16, and I started looking into it because I found it very interesting. And at that time, Behringer started making some great products and very affordable. And this is something that I was going to be using for the studio, and I needed a whole system. I just didn't need it one mixer. I needed to buy at least like 3 or 4. When I received them, I was very impressed with the quality. I connected them and the sound was great, and even until now the sound is very good, and I've been with them since they practically came out. But when I ordered them, I forgot that you had to get a mount to mount them in the microphone stand. And I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot about it, because I don't know, it just didn't occur to me that, that I had to buy it. But I went online and I saw that each mount to mount it on the microphone stands were like $30. And I said, man, there have to be another solution to mount the power plates. And I just started thinking at the house what it is that I have around that I can use to mount this. I started looking on the bottom, and I saw that the threads were the same size as the surround speakers in my house. And I had 4 surround speaker stands available free. So I said, let me try this out. I went and I got them, and I started searching for the little parts, because the stands came with different little gadgets so you can mount different type of speakers. And I found the perfect mount, and I mounted the first one. I put the screw on, and it looked very professional. Mind you, these speaker stands are like 2 for $30, okay? And the ones that were for the PowerPlay were $30 each, that goes only mounted on a microphone stand at that time. I haven't checked now. I don't know if they're still the same price, if they came down or they went up, I don't know. But at that time, it was $30. And I'm like, wow, man, this really works. So I started mounting all the mixers that I had, and it looked great, and it looked very professional. So I'm gonna show you, I have a stand right here mounted already. So this is what it looks like. This is a regular speaker stand, okay? If I'm recording drums, I would loosen this up, bring it, put it by me, and it's a little lower. I put it around the height of the snare, and it works perfect. If not, when singers are coming or background vocals are recording all together, I just set it up high, and they are very comfortable with it. Base of the stand is hard metal, pretty strong. It's almost as a small boom stand leg. And I just like, man, I was so fascinated with the idea, and I wanted to share with everybody that there is something that could probably look better, and it's a much cheaper solution. Right now I'm going to show you how the bottom looks. It has, I'm going to see if you guys can see this, but I used the mount that is square, right? So I put it on the tube, I mounted the square on the tube, right? And then I have another screw on the bottom right here. Right here, there's a screw that holds the PowerPlay 16. So the PowerPlay 16 has 3 holes where I can mount this onto the stand, but the middle one is the one that worked the best, right? So I have a screw that holds onto the PowerPlay, and the square metal plate holds onto here, and that's how it holds onto the system. It's moving a little bit because remember guys, I'm just holding it like that, and you know, and all you got to do is just tie it up. It's not a big deal at all. But this was a great solution that I wanted to share with everybody. I've been using this for years already, since it came out. I don't even remember how many years I have had them for, but they have worked great in my recording studio. Musicians use it all the time. They stand pretty firm. They don't fall. Yeah, you can knock them down if you are not careful, but the guys can just bring it close to them, especially when they're recording vocals all together. What I do is put all the singers around the microphone when I use the omnidirectional on the microphone, and I just put each mixer in front of them, and they can mix their own stuff, and they don't have to be asking me, hey, can you turn the music up or the piano. They could just do it on their own, and sometimes they feel better. It feels more professional to them and more legit. So guys, hope you liked this video, that it was a great help to you. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, turn on your notifications, and share. And if you have any questions, please just write them in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.